Any body of water saturated with sewage or slaughterhouse wastes can be quite appealing to sharks. Back on board the Cajun Queen.
That's Kyle, my son. He's just here for the summer. Studies marine biology. Look at that. I got one hand can still tie a hook. He got two can barely tie his shoes. Must get that from his mama. Yeah. He used to help my daddy around. Spent a lot of time together. But we wasn't close. He was a shark hunter, that's all he was. If anybody were gonna catch the mega, it'd be him. Thought it was a government experiment, got himself loose. Boy, he wanted that shark. Wanted it bad. Found it once. Didn't catch it, no.
What happened to your father?
Huh?
What happened?
Look, I ain't got time to answer questions all day. Got work to do.
Just like Kyle LeBlanc, our young bull is the inheritor of a long family tradition, struggling to find her place in the world. Golden Shores was built as vacation residences for wealthy out-of-towners, with spectacular ocean views, private beach access, and a gate to keep out the locals.
Bad vibe.
Shark? These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus. The members of Baton Tordu who commissioned this piece apparently found it whimsical, whereas if you ask me, it's a little trite and unimaginative. Golf ball diving is an exciting and growing field where you can risk alligators and venomous snakes for 7 to 10 cents per ball. solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment. Hockey sticks are still legal according to Baton Tordu course rules. But not for long if membership director Doug Thompson has anything to say about it. This shark understands that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow. Somebody's drinking team has a drowning problem. Propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions. Consistently the most difficult hole on the course, many golfers struggle with this par 7 humdinger. New USGA Rule 4.182 might have saved these damaged clubs from abandonment. The shark returns once again to her safe haven. It's a kingfish in the mood, quite like watching a 73-year-old hit a double bogey. The fact that they've turned the waters off Baton Tordu into a spawning ground attests to their love of seniors golf. This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass. Hunters hold a deep hatred of wildlife in their hearts. None more so than this shark.
Shark traders come every year to Baton Tornado, because what other way is there to celebrate killing beautiful animals for tasting dangerous body parts than a $450?
The predator is vulnerable outside of her liquid element.
Back when I was a boy, I thought I'd be a golfer. But damn, if I didn't like sinking sharks, I'm on sinking butts.
It's remarkable how quickly Port Clovis takes up arms in the name of a murderous cause.
Shark in the Golden Shores area?
The Hoosier hotshot, Ensign Tyler Dixon. Things are getting heated in this war of attrition between man and nature. To guard their community? Not likely, but let's pretend they do, as it makes for a more interesting storyline.
I just know she's
Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition.
Always end in a fight over whether a poodle wheat and terrier mix should be called a woodle or a weedle.
so dead! Could be looking right at me. Probably right under me. Should have brought my finder.
Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world.
A breeze would be nice. Touching me. I know it.
Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything.
They're calling it off. Let's go home.
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another day. Upon using this medication, if you experience priapism, do not attempt to improvise your own surgical shunt. money on the line, the shark hunters get serious about finding our bull shark before kickoff.
Golden Shore's got a shark that needs killing.
Another shark up to no good. That's it!
The sea wolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food. In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death.
The Gulf Coast stopped growing cotton and rice and started growing luxury vacations.
Shot back in that. And if Cliff Gittich tell you I didn't, he a lie.
Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible.
This is anticlimactic. It could be anywhere. A breeze would be nice. Touching me, I know it.
Wrap it up for now, boys.
Another shark hunt draws to a close.
Suffocating out today. Anybody else see that?
A bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities. The Sultan of Speed, the Mako. Aggressive, the Mako is known as the peregrine falcon of sharks. But as the peregrine is a land-based bird, this designation means nothing to the Mako. Rico ever caught weighed 805 pounds. For perspective, that's like 1,000 cans of condensed tomato soup. Sharks naturally gravitate to areas where food is available in abundance. Peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness. The cold-blooded rover moves confidently through her liquid element. Bayou Brawler, the American alligator. Has been a star in Big B's Bayou Buddy stunt show. But our shark is far too young to appreciate Rosie's classic brand of celebrity. The shark returns to the grotto to focus on personal transformation. Back aboard the Cajun Queen, family tensions are at an all-time high.
Kyle, what's wrong? Can't you catch no reef?
I can, but this one's like 20 feet.
15.
Whatever.
Can't do it.
I'll come out there. I'll do it. The old man with one hand.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be mutilating baby sharks.
What you say?
Nothing.
Boy couldn't catch in a diaper. He telling me how to hunt a shark. Believe that?
I mean, I came down here thinking it'd be a good opportunity for some father-son bonding. But now, I don't know. I might start looking for another summer job.
Hey, not everybody made to be a fisherman. I just hope this whole university thing works out for him, yeah?
A shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta. Sapphire Bay's famous Pier 1 provides visitors with plenty of skee ball, popcorn shrimp, and elegantly airbrushed t-shirts. Protein catches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake. Long a haven for small government ideologues, Port Clovis prides itself in its lax amusement park safety standards. Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm.
Bad feeling.
The shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror. Get dry, it's time for the shark to return to the water. Many a child has run away to the sea with a head full of romantic notions of dynamiting sharks for a living.
Take God to the doctor when he wasn't nothing but an itty-bitty boy. The fact that he was afraid of that Ferris wheel should have told me he wasn't never gonna be no shark hunter.
Y'all playing hide and seek?
Everybody got a good set of needle-nose pliers.
Don't know how good I am at spotting stuff. Sharks shouldn't be that hard to find.
Humans' attention spans are short. They've already, as is well known, volleyballs make way better friends than soccer balls, who will stab you in the back the first chance they get. Founder of America's largest shark finning enterprise, Mama Maybelle Bryant has collected quite a fleet of recreational boats. Her fail sons, Randall and Tyson, can often be spotted piloting them around Sapphire Bay. Parrotfish here have kept Sapphire Bay's local hammerhead healthy and strange looking. The successful shark hunt is traditionally celebrated with off-brand cinnamon whiskey and large quantities of pseudoephedrine.
About Mama Maybelle, but she always give me a fair price on Venus.
That's really vision test. She gotta be somewhere out here.
I really should get them polarized lenses. I think we've been deprived of our trophies for today.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Joe's. An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite. feuds and quasi-legal get-rich-quick schemes set aside for now, the shark hunters get to work.
The shark into that fire bang?
Oh man, more rogue sharks.
Pride in boat ownership manifests itself in a variety of ways here in Port Clovis.
Dad used to take me here for sailing lessons. He'd sit up on his trawler waving his hunting rifle, yelling at me to sail faster.
Where is this boat? Probably right under me.
While homeless and itinerant, hobos will work for a living. They are not to be confused with bums who are sedentary and refuse to work. Kind of like my son Jeff.
Touching me. I know it. Could be looking right at me. Probably right under me.
We're done here, I guess.
The battle is over, but the war goes on. Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve. Another reckless campaign of extermination.
That man with his shark situation.
Known habitat of the speckled seaside sparrow. But, you know, they went extinct in 2007.
Should have brought my fish finder.
If only someone had done their 6th grade reading assignment, perhaps this tragedy could have been avoided.
I just know she's there.
Yeah, a breeze would be nice. Touching me. I know it.
Well, we done all we could.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. Clovis is thoroughly energized by the shark menace.
Bad news? I know something.
Daisy I used to be my favorite lighthouse. People named Emil. Always had the best core liquor. Now they got it out of me. I'll tell you, that computer's a lot less fun to drink with.
Remember, if it's got claspers, it's male.
Could be looking right at me.
I just know she's close. Come on, shark. I think we're done here.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark, for now. This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination. The aquatic hunter is vulnerable out of water. Believe it or not, people paid over $12,000 to sleep in these tents and listen to Swedish DJs for an entire weekend. The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable. Though a shark may lack gusto, the evolutionary anomaly, the hammerhead. Shark triumphed, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception. there's no such thing as a recession-proof business, except for the frozen banana stand. Whether boom or bust, the demand for reliable, quality frozen bananas remains a constant. As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT 522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that, just to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Boy, don't like me saying this, but my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen it.
Yeah, you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
Boy, I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with power. Forward! I got a 9-beat for some bull. Boku fussing, ain't you? Y'all working my last nerve, girlie. You stop that this right now, second! Come on! This is just a game we play. Need reinforcements! Don't drag ass now! There it is! That cage cost me $3,000. My last nerve, girlie. Boy. I've been waiting for you, Shark. You stop that this right now, second.
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to tussle now, ain't you? Can! Get that can! Down, pique-toi! We're about to blow! Get the off! Forget it, boy! He's just a boy!
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea. The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination. Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches fenced off for the sole enjoyment of the ultra-rich, mega-rich, and super-rich. Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water. This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land. Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk. The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait. When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Port Clovians threw it in the ocean. The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding. In the not-so-distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these three shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after-toilet care. I would have prepared the spade with some olive oil and lemon pepper. The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.